joined us at the Museum of Natural History for CNN Heroes. It turns out there is no shortage of people performing exceptional, inspiring, big-hearted acts in the world today. If this next category is any indication, it looks like our future is in good hands as well. These are the young wonders. What they lack in years, they make up for in determination, vision, and heart. And they share one more crucial quality. They all make me feel very, very old. To introduce these marvels, let's welcome Harry Connick Jr.
Thank you very much. When you've got heart, race doesn't matter, gender doesn't matter, and for some heroes, age doesn't matter either. Just look at what finalist Josh Miller did in Santa Monica, California. His best friend, Eddie Lopez, came from a very different neighborhood. When Eddie was killed in a drive-by shooting, Josh took action. He started a mentoring program and a scholarship program in Eddie's name. Josh did this before he was 18. He's my hero. How about what Dallas Jessup did? She saw news footage of a little girl getting abducted, one of 60,000 kids abducted every year in the United States. She put together a video called Just Yell Fire. That video's been downloaded 300,000 times. Dallas did this at 14, and she's my hero too. And wait until you hear what our honoree, Kayla Cornale, did in Canada. She did what doctors have struggled to do. She reached her cousin, who has autism, through music. It started when Kayla realized that Lorena was most alive when her favorite songs were playing. I'm sure they were mine. So Kayla had an idea. She took the 26 letters of the alphabet and she lined them up on the keys of the piano, and the notes became letters, and the letters became words, and those words helped Kayla communicate with her cousin. This is one of the great struggles for doctors, finding ways to reach autistic kids. The failures are many, the frustrations, they're decades old, and yet, Kayla's found a way. This young wonder took down the barrier of autism with the universal language of music. Kayla Cornale, you're my hero too.
My cousin Lorena, she's 11 years old, and she's diagnosed with pervasive development disorder. It's a form of autism.
She'd often be isolated or not interrelating the same way. But Kayla noticed. She came back one time and said, have you guys noticed that when music's on, she really focuses and pays attention?
I just really wanted to do something for her that she would be interested in, that would maybe allow her to interact with us better. My first idea was to take the 26 letters of the alphabet and place them on the central 26 keys of the piano keyboard to identify each letter now with a sound. So that's what ape would sound like. And when I initially first started with my cousin, she knew the letter L, which was the first letter of her name. By the end of working with this book, she had full grasp of the entire alphabet.
That's like watching your child walk for the first time. That's significant. That's a milestone.
From that moment, when she realized that something that simple could get a little bit more communication with Lorena, she kept expanding on the experiment. Moving on each year, it got more and more progressive.
From Burlington, Ontario, Kayla Cornale.
When I started getting positive feedback, it encouraged me to bring this beyond just a case study of working exclusively with Lorena and test this out with children of different ages, of different diagnoses, and see how far outreaching this system really would be along the spectrum that's so diverse.
John, what's that word?
Kayla's taken something that kids with autism are good at, which is musical ability, and she's trying to harness that talent to help them compensate for some of the difficulties.
The next phase is a computer phase that incorporates not only nouns now, but different word types such as verbs and adjectives, and more importantly, teaching emotional recognition. What does that look like? Happy. You show me happy. Show me a happy face. There you go, that's happy. Perfect, Lorena.
I honestly don't know how she did it all.
There were times she didn't sleep. I know she didn't sleep.
When she's got her mindset, you don't tell her no.
You can't.
I just wanted her to be able to experience some sort of success in her life and feel gratified about what she was doing.
I can say right now, and I'll say later on, I taught Kayla Cornale. I taught Kayla Cornale. I do believe she's going to give voice to people who don't have it.
I love you, Kayla.
That is unbelievable. I didn't even know there were 26 letters in the alphabet. It's my honor to present the CNN Hero for Young Wonder, Kayla Cornale.
Over the past several days, I've read the stories of 17 finalists for a CNN Heroes Award. You are an extraordinary group of people, and I am truly honored to be included among you. I would like to thank everyone at CNN for this amazing award. CNN has long been a leader in raising global awareness and understanding of autism. Your deep commitment to educating the world about autism makes this award all that more meaningful for me. In addition, this very generous award will greatly assist in the future advancement of my teaching system, Sounds into Syllables. When I first began to work with my cousin Lorena, I saw myself as the teacher of a little girl largely defined by her autism. I subsequently discovered a child with a strong desire to succeed, a great sense of humor, and a genuine empathy for those around her. In working with Lorena, I learned to not let her autism obscure her individuality. That lesson has opened the doors for me to get to know other unique and interesting children who happen to have autism. Thank you again for this tremendous honor.
Still to come, a powerful musical performance by Mary J. Blige. And Glenn Close presents our Heroes Hero Award when CNN Heroes returns.